U.S. capital, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commander, Northwest Stadium in Landover. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Detroit Lions and the Washington Commander. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go from Landover. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A run now for the young man from Colorado. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Ooney Buffoonie.
Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
And his run game didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line. Displacing defenders at the
Ooney
point of attack.
Buffoonie.
Allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
They'll stay on the ground. He's beyond midfield to the 45. What about that? Out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play there for Washington. It's a gain of 43 yards.
What's wrong with your mic? Oh.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. On play action, here's Hurts. That is caught to the goal line and in. Cade Otton. Touchdown, Washington. It's his third touchdown catch this year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly.
What's wrong with you, light skin?
It's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
I went in early this morning.
Return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30.
Yeah.
He'll be forced out of bounds, but a very
Schedule be crazy.
return.
Man, tomorrow I go in late. Have you heard anything yet? Are they done?
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Only don't smoke dope.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back from the line of scrimmage.
He might drink, but he don't smoke. You got a seat doing it. When you see him, be like, ah, nah, that nigga don't
Here's
smoke.
2nd and 9.
Huh?
Now Herbert.
Oh.
Taken in by Jennings. And they bring him
No,
down
he'll
but
do
not
it.
until he crosses midfield. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Lions first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points.
And he's not putting it away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Oh, Dooney look like a fucking square. I mean, it's a good thing, but Dooney look like a square.
They end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back, but not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
In trouble, and down he goes.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
He ain't patrolling nothing.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They send the receiver in motion left.
Look.
3rd and long, it's Herbert. Open man, that's Dante Thornton. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Here's the Lions punt team now. And this will work out well. Touchdown by the special teams unit right at the 10-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on first down. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself
Smoking
in a
what?
friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run
Oh,
and
nah.
pass.
I know when somebody's smoking that fucking wet.
There's a handoff out of the gun. And he's got first down yardage.
That shit, that stink.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Hurts to the air on first down. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far. Say you're a crackhead. Now, if you get the sniffing it, if you get the sniffing it, trying to see how it smells.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
To throw on second down is Hurts. Get this complete right side to Otten. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
On third down, here's Hurts. They'll try to hit him with a screen. Loose inside the 30.
toss, and you can already see this is a much different group. There's a different focus, there's a different clarity, there's a different operation in and out of the huddle. They look sharp, motivated, and 2 drives later, they've got 2 touchdowns, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Makes the score. Commanders 14, Lions nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more.
Yep.
As the kick's away.
That's scary.
This one taken at the 7. And he'll manage to get this back
No.
only to about the 20-yard line. Throwing on first down is Herbert. His throw left side is complete. And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Herbert. Thrown left side, the catch is made. He's taken down just shy of midfield. 13 yards on the catch there. First down, Detroit.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Lions ball to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it.
Gill over there cheating.
And 10. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Yeah. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Lions first down.
Yeah, we know you slow.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And they'll get about half what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Pass caught right side by Thornton. And he will get into the end zone. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Detroit.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds.
You must have heard that song today or something.
Back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here.
Oh, yeah.
2nd possession.
Boys in the hood, paid in full. Anytime them movies come on, I'm watching. Whoa.
They'll go with a counter on first down. Past midfield to the 45. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Washington. His 2nd touchdown touchdown of the afternoon. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about.
Oh, that's terrible.
Last series, but not on this series. With a great answer for the touchdown.
And Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
The extra point try forthcoming.
Hey, who watch Country Wayne?
Will take a 21-7 lead.
Who sings Sunny? Who?
The kickoff team is out of the
Who
field.
seen
And we're back to it as the kicks away.
Yeah. I mean, when he played drip, that'd be funny.
He's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Good job.
Yeah. Who seen the lady named Sunny on there? Don't nobody know Sunny? Hey, I seen one at Hobby Airport today. Lord have mercy. That motherfucker was so fine. If you get a chance, look up one of his skits and look up the one that got Sunny on there. Yes, sir. Nigga. Oh, my God. That motherfucker was fine.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Tiffany man.
This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
I wish you would.
And that's a quick first down.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution.
I'm gonna remember this shit 20 years from now.
On the ground has been a great start for this offense.
Right back to him on first down. He's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 6 down.
Back's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact.
I told you that they were gonna come back.
The play behind the line.
Yeah.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Trying to hook up with Cade Otton that time around. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that's taking
I'm
defensive
with your ass.
a bad rap.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Billy Bowman. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
On first down, Herbert. Oh, man, open downfield is Thornton. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It is a huge play for Detroit. 32 yards.
Cheating ass Dooney. I said cheating ass Dooney.
On play action now, Herbert. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? Now it is first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Lions.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
Yeah.
Here comes a return from the 3.
That nigga take that shit serious.
And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Yeah, right.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's
I really had a chance to beat you doing it.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier.
We talking like you just whooped my ass.
Usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
From the 32 now. Here's first and 10. Operating from the gun here, Curtis. It's over the middle of the
To an interception.
And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Just seems like
I ain't have no more time.
Just
That's the only reason why I do it.
And establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. That's going to be intercepted.
Shut your ass up. Cool.
On first down, they'll run it on the draw. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. Second and inches. didn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Herbert going to try to throw on third down. He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Detroit.
Now, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The third and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks.
And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Detroit. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season.
Makes the score Lions 28, Commanders 41.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
What Gilmore doing? Getting his ass whooped. Yeah, that sounds about right.
To the ground, a first down run. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Second and 11.
Great, set. On anyone,
From the shotgun, it's Hurts.
Oh, this nigga didn't even throw it to him.
He's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Herbert now on first down. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Ah, man. Don't mention him.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll go right and find his running back. Whoa. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Lions. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season.
Yep, do not mention him.
The show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space.
Man, that nigga will not shut up.
I think
Talking about nothing.
Coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25.
And they're on the 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Hurts to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. I sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Commander's first down.
Great, set. On anyone, eh? Crowd left Yeti.
Now it's Hurts. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, Silver. Carl left Yeti.
Hurts. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Hey!
A first down throw for Hurts. Get this complete right side to Otten. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Great, set. On anyone, eh?
To the air again. Hurts. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for Jalen Knoll that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
On anyone, eh?
On play action, here's Hurts. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being wasted down.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. They'll try to get this one on the ground.
Now we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
The Commanders going to send out their field goal unit. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Commanders are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Here comes a return from the 5. And this one quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Crowd right. 5-9.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Here's Herbert. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Home trips right.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Forced out wide. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Set.
The third quarter begins with a run. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
This one complete right side. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup at 9. He's going to set up second and 1.
Set.
Up the middle they go. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He's got another one. Touchdown, Detroit. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. On play action, Hurts. He's going to take a shot down the field. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
This is one of those plays where you either have to just eat it or you got to make a better decision on where you throw that ball, because you continue to throw the ball into these crowds, especially under pressure, You're going to turn the ball over, balls are going to get tipped up in the air, and bad things are going to happen. So, fortunately for him, it winds up incomplete, but you've got to expect better decision-making as the game goes on.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. Following the penalty, no running. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Hey, easy, 63, bang! Bang! Out!
Now Hurts. The toss left side, caught by his running back. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down.
1st and 10.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
No give on the ground. And he'll manage to bring this down to about the 37. Jeremiah Wusu-Koramoah in on the stop.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get it on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Hey, Silver.
On 2nd down, Hurts. Open man downfield is Noel. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. 1st down, Washington. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. And he's close to another 1st down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. To the right side, Hurts got it. And he will get into the end zone. Christian Kirk, touchdown Commanders.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. No problem there on the extra point, and the Commanders are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On play action. Now Herbert rolling right.
Oh, God damn it.
Down the middle. And he will score. Touchdown Lions. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that.
Don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
And missed.
Now a run on first down. Oh, a loose football. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out. And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
In motion, that's Thornton. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. The Lions will punt this ball away. The punt for the second time.
Young blood.
In the opponent back deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and they come out to the 20-yard line. Here's a run going left, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 9. They'll move the pocket here with Hurts. Now pass deep from McLaurin. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Billy Bowman. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On first down, Herbert. Throwing right, it's taken in. A gain there of 11. Good for a Lions first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. 1st and 10 now from the 36. We see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. And they bring them down inside the 25-yard line.
You winning?
Give them 14 on that one. 1st down, Detroit.
At the 22-yard line.
Wow.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Sometimes it's hard to find your voice as a young player, but You can change that pretty quickly if he continues to make plays like we've seen here in this one.
Set. 380. Ready.
On the ground, Montgomery. And he's in! Touchdown, Detroit. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Extra point try forthcoming. It's up and through. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Great. Set. Round left. Yanni. Yanni. Hey.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. And caught left side by Otten. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. His first to the end zone. Good for a first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10.
37-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they could somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Great. Set. Anyway.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Throw left side, taken in by Kirk. Trying to get to that pylon, not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 49.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal.
Great. Set. Trimmer.
To throw is Hurts. And he's in. Cade Otton. Touchdown, Washington. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. Just a little payoff with a touchdown, right?
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Makes the score Lions 56, Commanders 38.
I got a guy.
Both
I'm playing
teams
another
ready to
one.
go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard
Why, you
line.
know? I'm on Madden. Yeah. We got 4 minutes and 45 seconds, Gilmore.
Delta.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
And he has been a
Why you upsetting me?
to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the
Oh.
game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Oh, shit.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Mike, so often we see when a draw play is called, so much of the success depends upon
About
what
the
look do you
connection.
get from the defense. In this case, they dial up a blitz. It could be feast or famine. In this case, it's famine. The blitz runs right into the draw.
about the
They get
connection?
stopped. No gain.
3rd and 7.
Oh. Oh, okay. I got you.
They'll stick with him again. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Lions first down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it.
I mean, I would have
And no
been
matter
Gilmore,
what they do,
but
they
I'm
have
playing
no
the man.
answers whatsoever.
Herbert now on first down. That'll be intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Calm down, Gilmore. Nope. You say calm down for what,
Now
huh?
a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Play action. Here's Hurts. That's his tight end, Otten.
I understand.
In great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
It's a gain of 30.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that,
Don't let
big
it
jump
get you
pass
down,
play,
Gilmore.
they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Now a chance to pay off that big
You act
play.
like it. You act
They
like
have
it
it
bothered you.
1st and goal.
Mm-mm.
Hey, Silver.
Now it's Hurts.
Oh, I don't know.
Drops. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Great.
First snap. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that's going to move him closer, but they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes 3rd and goal.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest.
Overthrowing the fucking guy.
He is intercepted.
For no reason.
Picked off by Tarheeb Still. Handoff here, up the middle, room to run, past the 15. Look at him go! A big play there, about as big as you can get. That is a 92 2-yard gain.
Well, you talk about being able to flip the field. You won't find many longer runs than this, Mike, that don't end up resulting in a touchdown. He nearly took this all the way. That was incredible.
So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. From a little further back,
it's time for
and goal.
Jalen Hurts to go.
So a win for the visitors, the Lions. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way.
What's happening? I just finished my bag game. Hey, Jalen Hurts on the trade block.
Get out of my way, get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays. Get out of my way, out of my way. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it.
Detroit. Yeah. I'm about to come. I just finished my game, Gimma. What's wrong with you? It was on YouTube. I mean, YouTube. You one of my subscribers.